Leslie Spears, ladies and gentlemen, from the Myriad Gardens, joins us again here in the Oklahoman's video studio, and I have questions for you, lady.
Oh, okay.
Are you going to see Star Wars?
Definitely.
This
definitely.
week?
Friday at Harkins, Bricktown Harkins. 3D.
Well done, well done. Good product placement as well, like a good
Yes.
corporate citizen that you are.
Well, we're having Star Wars tonight at the ice rink in January.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you going to dress up?
Maybe.
But there'll be people in costume.
We're going to have R2-D2 on ice. I mean, like a robot.
I did see that.
It's not a person.
That'll be,
It's a
well,
robot. Yeah, yeah.
that'll
Oh,
be
yeah,
fun.
I'm ready. We've had Jedis walking around the gardens.
just randomly walking through
Yeah,
the gardens.
taking
All right.
photos with their sabers. Their sabers are awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you done with your Christmas shopping?
Not at all. Not at all. Not
Yeah.
one.
I mean, not one.
I got a couple dirty Santa gifts, but
Well, you probably have some parties coming
Re-gift.
up, so you have to do that, right?
Yeah.
The re-gift.
yeah, the Duck Dynasty Chia Pet. Yeah.
And thirdly, did this guy come because our poinsettia just didn't look good last time? Is that the deal
I
here?
kind of picked on you, but
Yeah.
who am I to pick on
Are you hating on our poinsettia action here?
I was concerned, but you know, as I watched the video, I realized you needed something that small. So what I brought you today was I took it from the display. It's what we have about 27 varieties, and we're having people vote on it. And this is called Sparkling Pink. Oh, yeah, Sparkling Pink.
Or sparkling punch.
Sparkling Punch.
Sparkling punch. I remember when you said that earlier, I was like, that's a cool name for a flower.
I know. And
Now,
it's
is that
winning.
the variety,
it's our
or
winner.
did you just give this a name like Frank? It's called Sparkling
No,
Punch.
no, it's Sparkling Punch.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, we couldn't name 27 poinsettia.
Yeah.
Get away with it at least.
I should say right off the top here that the last time they were here, we had one of our own poinsettias. When you see the poinsettia action over at the couch, those are beautiful flowers provided by Troctos.
Very beautiful.
Two completely different worlds there, but this is also quite pretty and an example of what you can see over at the Myriad Botanical Gardens these days,
People are loving
right?
the varieties. Yes, yes.
How are things Sunday night at the Botanical
Oh
Gardens?
my gosh, amazing. We have free admission from 6 to 9. It's a tradition that the Myriad Gardens has been doing with OG&E for quite some time, since like 1990, I think. But it's free admission from 6 to 9, and the first Sunday, it's Sundays in December. The first Sunday we had 2,500 people, and last Sunday we had 3,071. And so
Well, that's great.
We're doing it through the 27th.
Very nice, beautiful weather for you guys as well these days.
And there's some new lighting effects at
Yeah.
night that people are loving.
Actually, I've seen the photos that you posted or someone has posted on Twitter and Instagram. Those are quite effective.
Aren't they fun?
Yeah, they're very nice.
Yeah, very Star Wars.
Now, you're having some fun on the ice rink tonight, I believe.
Oh yeah, that's
but-
Girls Ice Out.
But an example of the different parties and events that can happen over at the gardens or the ice rink.
That's right, that's right. And you know, our weekends are super fun. Starting with Thursday with the winter shops, and this is their last weekend. I can't even believe it. But
It's the last weekend before Christmas, right?
yes, yes, and they got a lot of. I love to give people stuff with Oklahoma on it, and they've got this great Loud City women's shirt. So anyway, I've got to make my decisions this weekend, and yeah, just some great retailers, locally owned stores, and Saturdays are fun too because there's a trolley that goes through a little Santa's train, and there's fun over at the Devon Atrium.
So that's for the big kids, not the little kids, right?
Well, you know,
mostly
there's a
for
lot
the
of big
little
kids that
kids,
have to
I'm
ride
sure,
it
yeah.
because of the little kids. But
Okay.
yeah, there's a line. But we have free admission on Saturdays, and we have crafts kids can make, and we've just had so much fun. We've been doing wreath making classes and make your own gifts. Anyway, yeah, Saturdays are super fun.
You mentioned the winter shops. We'll give some shout outs here. The vendors include Gill's Clothing, Coco Flow, Savvy Boutique, Exhibit C, Stella and Dot, Full Circle. My goodness, Scissortail Gifts, Savory Spice Shop, This Land Press will be there, Live Boho, Crystal Clover, Perched, Mel's Closet.
Can I just point out that Exhibit C has Beadre chocolates?
Oh.
So they have those chocolate
How good are those?
potato chips, chocolate covered potato chips, really good.
It's the savory and the sweet. It's the
Yes.
best of both worlds,
Yes,
right?
and I'm breaking down and buying them this weekend, so I won't eat them. You know.
Yeah. There's little hope in chocolate staying around me that I'm not going to consume it pretty quickly.
I know.
Pretty
Shaped
quickly.
in Oklahoma too.
Yeah. Well, there's also food trucks out there,
Yes,
and
yes.
I believe you have a carousel.
Oh yes, the carousel is so magical. Yes, it's dollar rides, and half of the proceeds go back to our foundation. And just some really cuteness, you know. And we've seen all ages. There was a senior couple. There's like horses that go up and down, horses that don't go up and down, and then there's the little
Like the chairs or benches or
yeah,
whatever?
the benches. And we saw a senior couple just riding it. It was so cute.
That's great.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
And You know, if you're looking for an interesting gift, I'd like to just plug that memberships to the gardens make a great gift.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Because it's entertainment year-round.
Yes, yes, it's free admission. It starts at $50 for individuals, $65 for families, and we do so much for families, and they get good breaks.
Now, am I correct that there will be yoga in the gardens tonight?
Oh, yes, yes.
Who would have thought you could have yoga outside in December? But clearly, it will be great weather for it.
It's a regular thing. And yeah, we do it all year long, so it's really fun when we go outside.
Well, I remember you doing it through the spring and summer. How many people typically show up for yoga?
It varies every week, but I would say 20, and it's gone up as high as 60
wow, that's quite a few
in the
people.
warmer months. And then we have those December drop-ins tomorrow.
What are the December drop-ins?
It's for ages 2 to 5, and last week we had about 30 families come. It was so great. There's so much you can do with a pine cone, you know, to make it into an ornament. And so we have all, you know, we make them into reindeer and owls and squirrels and dogs. And anyway, they can do this craft, and it's super fun. And we read a book to them, and then we go relive that book.
You could create something to keep your elf on the shelf company, right?
Oh, yes, yes. We've had mysterious elf on the shelf photos showing up on Instagram. And the gardens, you know, that's always so cute.
A couple other things, Clara and the Nutcracker, and I believe you have Anna, Elsa, and Olaf.
Oh my gosh, so popular, so fun. They'll be there on Sunday at Winter Shops, and then Saturday is when we'll have the Nutcracker inside the Crystal Bridge.
Lots going on.
Yeah, so much fun.
Well, it does sound like a whole lot of fun and a great place to do holiday shopping, or take the family, take the kids, and
see the lights.
Well, yeah, and see all the fantastic lights and
all the poinsettias.
All the poinsettias. Leslie, I appreciate your time as always. Enjoy Star Wars later this week.
I will.
And happy holidays.
Thank you. You too.